How's it going, everybody? We have a big vlog today, a big announcement. Lilandra, the Magistrix of the Shi'ar. Time to jam. Space pirates, renegade spacers, ragtag freelancers, call them what you want in your free time, but they are the Starjammers to Nick Fury and Strike. So there was a rumor about the Starjammers team. I believe it was Lilandra, Rocket, Groot. Was Howard the Duck on that team? Is this like confirmation of that? That'd be kind of crazy. This new squad is blasting your way soon, starting with the first new recruit, Lilandra. That's the boo, as the kids say. I think that's what the kids call it, of Professor X. The Magistrix of the Shi'ar will also feature a first-of-its-kind event that'll provide her character shards, so a brand new event release type. Okay, which we'll cover today. Lilandra will be one of the 4 big names you will need to recruit Professor X. I didn't know we were going to need these guys. I thought they were just kind of phases towards the Professor X release. So we will need Lilandra, Old Man Logan, Shadow King, and Odin. So make sure you review the event details below along with her abilities. Okay, here we go. Lilandra Neramani, a noble warrior of the Shi'ar Empire, was forced into exile when her ruthless brother, Deken, seized the throne and ruled with tyranny. On the run, she allied with the X-Men and the rebellious Starjammers, proving herself a brilliant strategist and fearless leader in the fight to reclaim her empire. With her unwavering courage and powerful allies, Lilandra rose to become the Magistrix of the Shi'ar, shaping the fate of the galaxy through war, diplomacy, and an unbreakable resolve. Lilandra is a protector for the Starjammers, and she uses her high health, resistance, and focus to keep her allies on their feet. So no taunt. So sort of like a Fire Lavelle type protector maybe. She packs a punch while applying important negative effects to enemies and offers key protections in Crucible. So we got a Crucible team. Crucible character. They haven't really said. Yeah, Starjammers is the team, right? She punishes teams that utilize Barrier by applying offense down on an enemy's turn if that enemy has Barrier. I'm trying to think of like which Crucible teams that really applies to. For sure, the Illuminati. Any sort of Fortifier Odin. So people take Fortifier off Odin for sure. That's about it, right? Okay. On any turn, if Lilandra doesn't have Exhausted, she flips vulnerables on herself and all Starjammer allies. So a new vulnerable remove. So if she doesn't have Exhaust, which she won't have unless she's facing a Mephisto or if she's on the defensive end, no vulnerables. Okay. I mean, regeneration get flipped back to bleeds, but vulnerables are way more crucial in a lot of certain interactions. In Crucible, Lilandra is vital to countering big name teams. Enemy cosmic protectors can't gain taunt. And if she has her full Starjammer team by her side, enemies can't gain speed up. Interesting. Enemies can't have speed up. She has her full team. Ooh, that sucks. Is that another 5-person team that we have to use? No theory crafting? I don't like the sounds of that. To stop speed up. Allies can't gain slow. No taunt, so no taunt for Gladiator. That's cool. Traits: Hero, Cosmic, Skill, Protector, Starjammer. A speed of 113. Ooh, she is slow as molasses. Basic: attack primary target for 280% damage. Apply offense down for 2 turns. If Gladiator is an ally, apply assist now to random Gladiator ally. Okay, it's a little bit of bleeds, but we need the full team. It's okay. Maybe it's just like a flavor text. If primary target has Barrier, gain 1 deflect. In Crucible, instead apply 1 deflect to self and all allies. So a little bit of plug and play use until we get our full team. I like that. The ISO attack also does that. Does that make her good enough to be a striker? The offense down, the deflex, maybe. Maybe. All right, special, you can do this turn 1. Ultimate can also be done turn 1. All right, clear all barrier on all enemies. Attack primary for 330% damage. Apply defense down for 2 turns and slow for 2 turns. Ooh, rebound chain. Hold on, this is crazy. To 4 adjacent targets. So this can ping pong back and forth, which if it's 4, it'd be the first one doesn't count. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It can hit the same target 3 times, which would be nearly 1,000% damage, and into defense down after the first hit. That can be crazy if you get good luck on your rebound chain, or bad luck if she's on the defensive side. Bury yourself and all allies for 20% of character's max health. If Groot, okay, here we go. Here's a hint on who's going to be in the Starjammers. Groot, I think the Starjammers rumor was her, Rocket, Groot, Howard the Duck, and I have no idea who the fifth was. Let me know in the comment section below what that rumor was all about. If Groot is an ally, apply regeneration for 2 turns and 2 turns of taunt, up to a maximum of 3 to a random Groot ally. Okay, so she's going to make Groot the tank of the team. She has Protector, but she's the Protector the same way like Invisible Woman is the Protector. Counterattacks break this chain. Oof. Oh, but if she uses 3 or more Starjammers, attacking up to counterattack. If she needs her whole team to stop speed up on spawn, that means for Illuminati, she needs her whole team, which means you'll always have this. Not sure how I feel about that, though. Ultimate, Imperial Reign, energy cost, 6 out of 6. So you can use this turn 1. The AI will default to this turn 1. In Crucible, clear all barrier on all enemies. If this character has 3 or more Starjammer allies, clear all positive effects on each enemy. Attack for 200% damage. Bonus attack all enemies 2 times, so that's 600% damage total. In Crucible, apply trauma to all enemies on each attack. On kill, clear all negative effects on self and all Starjammer allies, then apply immunity. Wow, immunity for 2 turns and safeguard for 2 turns. So, like, she gives her team the Infinity Watch spawn buffs, but not on spawn because that could be taken away. But so she does that on spawn if she gets killed, kind of like Icarus ult. But I mean, Icarus ult does more damage, hits twice. Her thing is just going to be like a crazy buff. That's nice. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. Okay. Passive, Galactic Queen. The first time this character drops below 50% health, summon Oh, there it is. Summon Gladiator. This can only be triggered once per match. So when she drops below 50% life, she summons a Gladiator. Does he must come in with like taunt, safeguard, and defense up, right? Nice. That's great. That's way better than summoning Wong, let me tell you. On any turn, if this character does not have exhausted, flip all vulnerables. We heard that. On enemy turn, if that enemy has barrier, apply offense down. We know that. In Crucible, enemy Cosmic Protectors cannot gain taunt. We know that too. That's just enemy Gladiators though, right? Who's another Cosmic Protector? Bishop? Okay. In Crucible, if this character has 4 or more Starjammers, this takes away all theory crafting. Enemies cannot gain speed up. This character's Starjammer allies cannot gain slow. All right. This is, this is so boring. Immortal X-Men also needs this to stop the speed bar. And as we've seen from all the teams you want to use them against, you have to use that because you need the anti-speed bar. If this team, as I think the rumor suggested, is to counter Odin Illuminati, this is trash. Because what if the next character comes out and stops whatever this team does, and then Odin Illuminati is right back, and people bought this team to try and beat Odin Illuminati, and then a new piece comes out, counters what these guys are trying to do. Maybe it's like an anti-offense, then like a Doc Ock sort of passive. You know what I mean? Like, that would suck. That would suck so bad. I would not like that. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see what the other characters bring. I don't think we're going to see any of them. We got to see the reworks. I'm more interested in this, though. So, Age of X Lilandra. She's the 4th character. She's that 4th quadrant in the Professor X art that we've all been wondering about. We are rolling out the red carpet for Lilandra with a special multi-week event that calls on everyone to deploy their rosters across multiple game modes in order to unlock this Royal Starjammer. During this time, Lilandra's character shards will not be available for purchase. Wow. Scopely not selling the character? That's new. That's crazy. And there will be no orb containing her shards. Engagement by playing the game modes outlined below will be the only way to unlock Lilandra for the time being, so there's no time to waste. Macran crystals collect to unlock Lilandra. Your mission is to collect as many Macran crystal fragments as you can. Macran crystals grant progress to the Age of X Lilandra milestone, which rewards Lilandra character shards. Lilandra unlocks at 3 stars, and you can earn all the way up to 7 yellow stars if you're highly engaged for the event. What the hell? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Do you have to perform a certain amount, or just by being engaged enough are we getting you 7 stars? That's insane. Mine Recran crystals from events. Play Cosmic Crucible event. The Starjammer Showcase. Details coming soon. Okay. Here, this is where we buy her. So this is Captain Britain. Whoa, Dorky. This is Editor Dorky from the future. You can't be dropping the Captain Brexit analogy there. That's not what I meant. So let me do a quick little edit over this. So I don't think it's going to be like you can't unlock this character without having gone super hard on the showcase, which if you look at the showcases in game for chapter 2, like you need, there's Stargates on it. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? I'm not saying that you're not going to get the character unlocked unless you unlock the 2 other characters and get them to certain star levels. I just don't think they're going to give away a 7 yellow star version of Lilandra unless you have 7 stars or whatever the other 2 new Starjammers, or maybe 3 new Starjammers are going to be, because we know Groot is getting a rework based on her kit. That's it. Back to the program. Additional upcoming events. Lilandra Red Stars. During this event, the only way to acquire Red Stars for Lilandra is from the Battle Pass. You'll naturally make progress by participating in the above PvP game modes, but make sure you complete all the available Battle Pass milestones to obtain all her Red Stars. Age of X Lilandra begins soon, so watch out for the start and get ready to unlock Lilandra. Alright guys, well I'm super interested to know how you guys feel about this. Obviously, I think this line right here, followed by this, felt like a real bad bait and switch. I didn't like the way that made me feel. I felt super excited for a second, but I was like, oh, well, hold on. This is not engagement if there's star levels associated, which there are for every showcase so far. So I think it's safe to assume that's the case. As far as your kit goes, like the enemies cannot gain speed up. That's something we've seen in War, which will obviously play a big factor in Crucible. And no taunt for Cosmic Protectors will stop things like Annihilator's Scroll. But this is not enough to counter Odin and Illuminati. Not yet. The rest of the Starjammer team will need to come with something crazy. Like if she is partly the Jean Grey of the team, we're going to need to see like Rocket and Groot have like a one-shot kill for Odin or something crazy like that, right? And if this team doesn't beat Odin Illuminati, what is it being sold to beat? That's been my big complaint with a lot of the teams lately, is they have not actually performed the task of countering Odin Illuminati and Crucible, or various Mephisto or Odin plus Mephisto teams in War. We have not seen that like apex predator team in these game modes that we had when we got Illuminati for the first time. Or in War, the last time was like Gamma, right? Like we've not seen that level of a team. Hopefully, this will be that level team. The fact that they are equating this team and Lilandra to be on the same level as Old Man Logan, who they were an Apex War team for sure. Shadow King, who's a very, very, very good war team right now, but also obviously the Battle World MVPs. And Odin, who's insane, tells me that Starjammers should be nutty. Should be nutty. I really hate this line. 4 or more is so cringe. So cringe. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Are you pumped for Lilandra? Are you pumped now that we're gonna, I guess we have, or we will have, the 4 pieces for Professor X? And what do you think we will reasonably get as far as Star Unlock goes? For sure, everyone will get this for being engaged. Do you think it's gonna be like Hank and Shuri, where we need to have them at 5 stars to get... We needed Hank and Shuri at 5 stars to get Captain Britain at 5 stars. Are we going to need whatever the 2 other Starjammers are at 5 stars to get Lilandra at 5 stars? That would suck. I hope that's not the case. Otherwise, it's just another epic character. One thing I do know that I can tell you, because I saw a little bit of chatter, she's not an epic character. She is not a DPC character. So whatever is going to be going on with these red stars in the Battle Pass, if you miss out on some of them for some reason, she will be a straight, like, regular promotion character, regular diamond character at the end of the day. Lots of unknowns here. Oh, let me be frank. I'm not feeling the hype on this one, guys. I'm not. Without knowing what the full team is, without knowing what their kits are, like, does this team actually crush? In Crucible, the biggest issue is Odin Illuminati. Does it crush that? Or is this meant as a defensive team? We need to know more. Let me know what you guys think. But for now, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.